What's up, everybody? I forgot to turn on the camera. I gotta cook some food.
He was so.
Bill's hanging out with me.
I don't have anything against Jews. I like them.
You like Jews? I like Jews.
Yeah.
Jews are hot.
I don't. I think he was. I think he was
Smart too, and they have money.
Yeah. I was trying to speculate. What nationality did he? He was a Nazi.
Yeah.
No, Lord, I couldn't hear understand a word he said. Only thing I knew
Different
was
language.
he was gibber jabbering and it was uncomfortable. So I just figured, well, I'll say no.
I gotta grab an ashtray. I'll be right there, Mark. I'm just grabbing an ashtray. Where the fuck is it? Alright, I'm just gonna use a shot glass. That works.
So I'll just say no. That's the universal language when you're in court. Say no. That's the universal language. No.
Listen.
And if he's irritated about that, then I'll say
wonder.
yes. And then I'll get off this stupid stand before my head starts falling off. Popping off. Because I'm doing my darnest to keep my head from coming off my
Right,
body.
well, you're high as fuck.
Because I was ODing.
Tranquilizers of all things.
But I think my adrenaline was rushing, you know.
I can't do tranquilizers, man. I don't know.
Yeah, those things are nasty.
What the fuck, were those ludes or something back then?
Yeah, anything that, you know, I don't know what they're.
He's like, you don't even know what they were. He said, I don't, they're just.
I just bagged them and gave them to my friend.
That's fucked up. This guy reminds me of Cheech and Chong, bro.
And then they all started
100%.
And Mark says to me, yeah, man.
So I got some Spanish rice cooking
We
up.
had a carload of people and we were using all these downers you gave us. And we got pulled over and this cop come up to us stuttering. And then we were like,
going crazy.
That's what happens when you OD on them. That's one of the other
Sure,
side
guys, the
effects
rice
is you
that I'm
can't
cooking.
talk. And they said we were ODing on them, and the cop thought we were making fun of them.
Boy,
And
you didn't know.
We got thrown in jail. He really picked on us then, man.
You guys were high as fuck. You guys are fucking ruining his day, but making his day at the same time.
I was going to big
Authentic
parties,
Spanish rice,
passing
yellow
out
rice.
big bags of dope. Here, take them. I don't want them.
No, you're about to be in trouble. Take it all.
They gave me a handful to take every day.
That's fucked
I
up.
just bagged them.
So yeah, this is saffron yellow rice. That's all it is.
Man.
I got it from the dollar store. It actually takes a minute to cook on the oven. It always takes like a half an hour, 40 minutes. What's funny is Margarita, I showed her minute rice. She wouldn't eat it. She was like, what the fuck is this? She did not understand why we parboil rice in America, the United States of America. It just doesn't make any sense to her, which actually makes sense because it takes a lot of the vitamins out, all the nutrients, you know, they're parboiling it, you know, they're removing all the nutrients, keeping it, and just serving you the fucking shit. It's the truth. So don't eat minute rice if you're trying to eat healthy. That's not going to give you any energy or have any nutrients or vitamins that you need. So that's why I buy regular rice, brown rice, yellow rice, white rice, long rice, short rice, all rice. Rice is actually really good for you. It's good for your stomach. I try to stay away from meat. You know, I had all those stomach problems when I was a couple years ago. The doctors couldn't figure out what was wrong with me. That's why I started doing all the yoga and started drinking all this water and eating differently. And the Bible even clearly says not to eat meat. It says it in the Old Testament. It doesn't say directly not to eat old meat. You have to reflect and read. And there's a story about the three men that were, you know, they were Israelites, and, you know, they were being basically slaves. They were slaves. And they were told that they're going to work and slave. And they requested that, you know, that they eat only vegetarian food. And what's crazy is the server that worked for the king was like, I can't give you vegetarian food because if you're not big like these guys, the king will kill me. And the three men were like, look, we promise we'll look better in a week. In 1 week, give us 1 week. If we don't look stronger and healthier than all the whole army, you can kill us yourself.
Jeez.
Guess what? They all looked better and stronger. You know what's funny? The king asked, what are those three men eating over there? What are those men doing? And the server guy that was there was like, didn't want to tell him because then he was gonna get in trouble for, not serving the men what the king, requested was, listen, when a king says, says something, that shit's stamped. It's decreed. He decreed it, So you got to remember that, listen, vegetarian food is good for you. God never meant for us to eat meat. God even said he planted us in the garden, right? And we were supposed to eat from the fruit. We're only supposed to eat fruit. It's a high energy food. It's very high energy. So if you have a high metabolism stuff, that's what you need. All these people that are fat and disease and have all these problems, it's because they're eating animals. It's because they're eating dead meat. They're eating rotten meat. This meat is staying in their stomach and it's fucking up their brain. It's fucking up their body. Your body takes forever to process all that stuff. And that's what was wrong with me, and the doctors couldn't tell me that. I was eating nothing but pizza, steak and cheese subs. I was going to the deli all the time, eating corned beef sandwiches, eating like a king, I thought. I really thought I was eating the best of the best. I was eating steak, shrimp, all that stuff, man, hamburgers. And I was sick all the time. I couldn't figure it out. I figured it out. My diet, not drinking enough water, not doing yoga, getting the toxins out. That's why I spend so much time doing all these things. That's also why I have a stomach like this. You know what I mean? That's why my body is the way it is. So that's why I do all these things, But yeah, I'm just cooking up some food for us. The Spanish rice is almost done. I love the Spanish rice. I can just eat this by itself. I was only going to cook up a quarter of a bag, but I'm really hungry. I know once I eat a burrito or two, I'm probably going to eat some rice. And I got Bill over here too. I'm about to hook Bill up. He's never had a prison burrito or my food at that cooked up. And I'm cooking it up in the microwave, and it's all it's kind of like dollar store food, but I'm, making it in a good way. So